Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome back if you're returning. My name's Amelia. Okay, so let's get you messages from your person. So what messages does your person have for you? What is their highest truth at this time? So Spirit, can you please clear the energy, clear the decks? You're bringing the highest and best messages from my viewers, the messages from their person, please. So have your person in mind. Tap into the energy of your connection, or just, you know, how it feels when you think about them, the feelings you have for them. Okay, we have the Sun in reverse, so we've got Leo here. We have Temperance, Sagittarius, we have Judgment. Look at all these major arcana. Something big is happening. And I know we spoke, I think it was on, what day is it today? Wednesday. So was it last Friday we spoke about some kind of mystery that's being revealed, that not everything is as it seems. I think if you haven't figured out what this is yet, or if this hasn't made itself prominent in your reality, it's getting closer with the Sun being here. There's definitely divine intervention at play. Temperance can talk about patience. I feel if you're watching this, yep, I was just about to say, and you are a Leo, and we have Strength and the King of Wands. So Leo or not, I feel you're fired up, you're ready to go. Patience is not what you want to be hearing about right now. So if you've been acting and doing everything you can, let me clarify, not acting as in pretending, but taking action, I should say. If you've been taking action and doing, you know, yes, everything you can, and you felt that things still are not moving, that fate seems to be working against you, Spirit is saying, well, yes, actually, in this case, you're right. Fate's not working against you, but divine timing is at play. So try not to exhaust yourself with really basically swimming against the current, swimming against the tide at this point, because the divine is up to something on your behalf. And wow, I was just about to say, let's see what. The Lovers, incredible. Okay, Gemini energy there, but this can be a card of twin flames. It can talk about union here. There might be a choice that needs to be made. We will have a look in a moment. We do have the Two of Pentacles as well. There's a lot of balancing going on. It's happening in the 3D and in the 5D. This is a very interesting reading. It's almost like we're asking what the messages are from your person, but Spirit's kind of wanting to talk at the start at least about what's happening, what's really going on within your connection right now. We've got the Six of Cups in reverse, so I'm seeing that things are being cycled out, things that are no longer working for you and your person, things that are in the way. We've got the Hierophant here, so commitments that are in the way, preventing you from moving forward, possibly preventing your person from stepping into their power and speaking the truth. And look, we've got the Ten of Wands in reverse, and now we've got the Three of Wands in reverse. So you guys are probably feeling that there have been all kinds of obstacles, delays. You might be losing hope and wondering, is this ever going to happen? But you can kind of feel it, you can almost taste it, but it never materializes. If you've been asking, hoping, praying, setting the intention for the divine to really act on your behalf, to remove obstacles that you cannot, just know that the archangels have been listening. And look at this, we have the Empress, we have the Emperor now, and the Empress. So twin flames or not, you and your person see each other as the perfect partners for one another, you know, and it doesn't matter if, you know, you are a man and a woman and a woman, man and a man. It doesn't matter, you know, it's the energy we're looking at here, and your person is saying, you feel like my other half. There is nobody who's ever going to be more perfect for me than you. And perhaps you're looking at your person and you're thinking, you're saying the same thing. Yeah, someone has a choice to make. Let's see, what's this choice? Your person wants to tell you that they see you as being incredibly strong and just beautiful, stunning, incredible, you know, not just physically. Physically, yes, but at this point they feel that that's almost a given. It's obvious, you know. But just your character, the strength of your character, your personality. I'm hearing you shine very brightly, your confidence, your intelligence, your wisdom. Any problems that come up, any potential conflicts, you deal with them, you handle them with grace. And I think that's something they're telling me they haven't seen before, really. It's like you have a quiet strength, a quiet confidence in moments of stress, confrontation, that other people can just feel. You don't need to shout, you don't need to scream, but everyone knows you're clearly the one in control. Okay. And again, that's whether you are, you know, a woman, a man, doesn't matter. Okay, what is this choice? Tell us about this choice that keeps coming up, please. The King of Swords. So whatever this choice is, it's got to come from the headspace. Your person is needing to make some perhaps tough decisions, cut some people, some things out. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. So they've got to deal with this first before they can step into their heart space and this dreamy romantic energy that they're feeling towards you. And you see how these the King and the Knight are facing away from one another. So different situations, your person's facing away from you and dealing with whatever this is that they've got to get rid of. And when it comes to you, facing the opposite direction, facing you over here, represented by the Empress, we have this Knight of Cups energy. Now, we know the King is higher than the Knight, so it might feel like your person's ignoring you. They're giving much more attention to this low vibrational, possibly toxic, burdensome situation than they are to you. But it kind of, if Spirit's saying it has to go that way, and that's why there's an element of patience, of divine timing at play. Because if your person, if it was switched, if they were giving more attention to you right now than they are to cycling out whatever needs to go, they would only get pulled back, and it would be this stop-start situation that you've probably experienced before. We have Aries here, we have Capricorn as well, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, what can you tell us, please? Tell us about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Tower. Something is going. Something is so close to going, to being removed and to being revealed to you. So it's looking like whatever seems like it's stable in your person's life that you know is harmful to them or for them on some layer or some level, that's the thing that's going, and that's also the mystery that's going to be revealed to you. You know, that you're going to find out about this. And look, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So this has been a long time coming. I feel the wheels have been set in motion for this Tower moment for a long time. Okay, Temperance and Judgment. Spirit, what is it that you are doing here? Clearing up confusion. Seven of Cups in reverse. Narrowing down options. And the options to me seem to be, your person can either live the life they're living, that seems quite miserable if I'm honest, or take a leap of faith towards you, really trust in this faith that they have in your connection and make something work. And so Spirit's basically taking away the option for them to stay comfortable in their misery. And it's, I'm not, you know, it's not, I'm not definitely not saying like, oh, your person's being complacent, you know, blah, blah, blah. The change that your person needs to make, it seems big, you know, and I can understand why someone might say it's too scary or I can't do it, but they can do it. They do have strength, and the divine can see. So we have the Three of Coins, that's building with you, you know, teamwork here, coming out of conflict, ego, helping your person to not overthink. The Seven of Cups can talk about confusion as well. Let's look at Strength and the Empress, because this reading was intended to be their message to you. So at some point I would like to see actually what is your person's message to you. So let's have a look. Okay, Strength and the Empress. Okay, what do you want to say, please? The two, yeah, look at this, the Two of Wands, like I said, narrowing down options. And we have Temperance. So it's like your person saying, I know you've waited so much longer than you should have, but please, can you wait a little bit more, you know? Now, of course, you can decide yes or no. It's entirely up to you, but your person is hoping that you will still hold space for them, because what they're doing right now, the changes that are happening aren't clear. So they're worried that because they're not clear to you, you might say, well, nothing's happening, I'm off. And if you want to, of course, you know, then definitely do that. But your person, their message is, please, can you wait? I'm coming. See, look, the Page of Wands, beginning this new journey, and we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So they are worried that you might be cross with them, that they're going to have some making up to do. That's not going to stop them from coming towards you, but there is some fear here that they're kind of, you know, on their part, that they might be taking too long. Also that changes are happening, but for some reason they can't, or they're just not expressing this to you. So if you don't know about it, well, they're worried that you will think nothing's happening, which is obviously a logical thing to think. So let's have a look. What are these changes? What else can they tell you? Okay, we'll start with these cards. Okay, is there anything else you can tell us about what's going on in the 3D that my viewer might not see? So messages from their person. What else does this person want to say, please? In a relationship. So yeah, there's some sort of relationship here, whether it's with, you know, a romantic relationship with another person, a friendship, a relationship with work, an addiction, a family member that your person's got to release. Emotional and or psychological impairment. So you see this person isn't opening up to you. You're seeing them as maybe being quite cold, stoic, maybe even distant, unapproachable. But Spirit's saying they do have these feelings that they're not expressing. And right now they have to be in this energy because, you know, for both of you, when you do come together, when they do come forward, you don't want for your person to be almost like a boomerang. You don't want them to have to go back around. It's better that they cut this situation out now. Ideally, they would do both. You know, they would be dealing with whatever this is and also expressing their feelings to you. But maybe your person's very logical and they're saying, I'll do this first and then I'll do that. Or maybe they just don't want this really negative, low vibrational, heavy stuff drawn into your connection, which is the complete opposite. It's the Lovers. You know, the Devil and the Lovers, two sides of the same coin. Okay, we have Smoker. So someone could smoke, you, your person. It could be someone is trying to distract themselves or to find ways to sort of remain calm. Maybe this could talk about addictions. Something could be going up in smoke as well. Also, Spirit's telling me, whatever this situation is that your person is in, whatever's holding them, marriage, work, religion, anything, whatever it is for you and your person in that situation or in your situation, it's almost, it sounds dramatic, but it's kind of killing them, it's crushing them. Not maybe physically, but, you know, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically. Could even be leading to this emotional or psychological impairment here. We have affluence. So is your person in some kind of a commitment, situation, relationship, job because it pays very well, because it's stable, but it's not in alignment with them anymore? Did they choose work maybe over this connection? Lives with others. So yeah, I'm getting if your person does live with other people, you know, housemates, family, a karmic, whoever. This person is really bad on many levels for your person. And we have resurrection. So they want to bring this connection back, to revive things. I'm sure we had judgment, didn't we? Yes, which talks about a rebirth, a resurrection. Also, if your person did smoke and they quit, they seem to be very, very stressed. So maybe they've, you know, started smoking again. That could just be, a confirmation for somebody. Okay, so let's get some traits to do with your person. We have highly sexual, so someone with a high sex drive, someone in the past who maybe, we get this a lot in these readings, who made it seem to you through their actions, words, behavior, that perhaps they were only interested in something sexual with you, something that wasn't stable, excuse me, in any way. Maybe the only time they spoke to you, it was to do with something sexual, and it may have given you reason to doubt whether they actually had feelings or not. I'm seeing they definitely have feelings. I mean, the Emperor and the Empress, you know, I think they've probably never had feelings as strong for anybody as they do for you. Okay, what are we taking? Let's take this one. A dreamer. So this person is, they could be a daydreamer. Spirit's actually telling me ordinarily this person doesn't necessarily sit down and just daydream, but when it comes to you with this Knight of Cups, they find themselves daydreaming a lot. Probably fantasizing as well with that highly sexual card about passionate, intimate encounters, or if you have been together in that way, maybe they're remembering. We have smart, so they could be very switched on, very smart. We have brave or strong. So like I said, this person sees you as incredibly strong, incredibly brave, but there's like a real steely quietness to it. So I think you are inspiring your person to step up and try to be as strong as they feel that you are. We have, yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know I had two cards the same. Mentally or emotionally unstable. We've had this twice. This person you're dealing with is very stressed out. And it's not because of you, it's because of this other situation, and also because of the changes that they're going through right now. But it's good in the end. You know, the Tower removes things that are not serving us. And we have feminine, masculine balance, which is so interesting with the Emperor and the Empress coming out. So your person is re-emphasizing that they feel that together you and they are, you know, make a perfect pair. Okay. So let's get some more messages to you from your person. So really, you know, there's a double message here. The message from your person, but also Spirit saying to you, you know, just know that there are changes happening, and you know, the divine is working with you and for you, even if it feels that you're sort of encountering struggle. And if you are encountering struggle, I do think the best thing right now is to kind of just say, okay, let me take a step back and try a different way, or let me just stop trying for now completely. You know, like let's say you're driving and there's been an accident, so the road is closed off. Instead of trying to sort of squeeze past the police cars, you would double back and find a different route. Or you would say, you know, I'll just try again tomorrow, and I'll go and, I don't know, buy my food tomorrow, or whatever it is. So yeah, because I feel that these changes that are happening, they can't be stopped. So I think you will only tire yourself out trying to, you know, maybe change things or make things happen differently right now. Okay, we have overpower me. So usually for me, this feels like your person saying, look, I'm tired. I have so much to do. I have so many responsibilities. It would actually be a relief if you, the viewer, came in and just, you know, almost took charge. But I feel this is your person saying, I feel overpowered. So if you, the viewer, also feel that there's something bigger at work here, your person is saying, yeah, me too. I feel it as well. Oh, that's nice. We have best friend. So this definitely isn't just sexual. Your person, you know, this makes me think of the Two of Cups. They feel that you are the person that has their back. They have yours. They want to share happy moments with you, stressful moments, sad moments. There is a deep sense of loyalty here, mutual feelings, you know, and underneath all of the sexual feelings, the romance, is real, true, genuine care, loyalty. Okay. Just want what I can't have. So they have felt for the longest time that all they want is you, and excuse me, and yet you are the only thing they cannot have. So Spirit's saying, fine, you know, you've been going on and on about this. You really want the viewer, so they really want you. So fine, we're going to bring in a tower and make the changes that need to happen for the both of you to come together. Okay, what else? Yeah, wow, I have nothing. Oh my goodness. So possibly some self-esteem issues here. Your person could also be saying, once I break through this difficult time, once I'm out on the other side, I will have nothing. Will you still accept me then? I won't have a home. I won't have much money. Maybe they won't have a job. If the job or the career is the thing that's being taken away, they will literally just have themselves. And I know, you guys are watching and probably thinking, I've never cared about their home or their career, and if they turn up with just themselves, that's fine, that's perfect, Okay, any other messages from this deck? Any other messages? Yes. Oh, I wish I could be there for you. Yeah, and that's underneath best friends. So you see how we have these really pure, sweet, genuine feelings here. I do think your person is concerned about maybe money or something like that, and they're saying, but I wish that I could provide, or I could contribute more, or I could sort of show up for you more in that way, even if you don't need them to, you don't want them to. On the back we have your eyes, damn. So this comes up a lot as well in our readings. So your person is still watching you, they're still admiring you, they're still loving your eyes. Okay, what else? And the eyes are the window to the soul, aren't they? So maybe they're also saying, I'm admiring your soul, the person that you are. And we have signs are plaguing me. So they definitely understand on some level that there's something more going on here. They might be seeing your name everywhere, hearing songs that make them think of you, seeing number patterns. If they have a question, they might drive past a billboard and that billboard seems to give them the exact answer. Spirit is not letting up here. And we have too good to be true on the back. So there is fear. Less so now because the Emperor and the Empress are a match, but I think in the past your person made some bad decisions that took them away from you because they felt like there's no way this is real, and if I go for it I'm going to end up looking like a fool, I'm going to end up heartbroken, and it took them some time to see that this connection has lasted. It is real. Okay, what else? Let's do these cards here. Ooh. Okay, so what else, please, Spirit? Messages, please, to my viewer from their person. Yeah, I can see a card that says, I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. Like I said, not only do they definitely have feelings for you, these feelings are unlike anything they've ever felt before. Even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. So yes, your person has made some decisions here that they regret. Yep, songs are speaking to me, so that goes with the signs are plaguing me card. I feel safer in the silence. So they're not coming forward right now. Can you give us a card? I feel safer in the silence. Why? It really was me, not you. Maybe because they're saying, well, I do think you might be cross with me. This Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm a bit worried about coming forward. I know I've messed up. Okay, so let's see if there's anything from Spirit for you. We have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So you're definitely going through some challenges now, either this connection, your person, you, maybe both of you. Balance, again, is making me think about this feminine-masculine balance. And the supporting part, that friendship. Maybe it's a good idea to try to be more of a supportive sort of friend for your person at this time, which definitely doesn't mean, there's no romance here, that sort of thing. But I think while they're leaving things behind, cycling things out, feeling pretty bad about themselves, saying, I have nothing. Your friendship, your support would mean everything to them. We have, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So this could be especially if you're saying, nothing is manifesting, I'm hitting block after block after block. We have healing, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light, feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And we have a message for you, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, I love you. So yeah, your person's definitely thinking about you a lot. They're always reminded of you by spirit. They're not telling you this. They're really going through something very heavy. And I think if you want to, again, this is always only if you want to, but if you want to lend some kind of strength, healing energy, support, this would mean everything to your person. Because they do feel very sort of weak actually at this time, and they see you as very strong. They're not weak. We had that card saying brave, strong. Spirit sees this strength in them. Your person is being encouraged to realize it for themselves. So before we go, let's just pull one of these cards to see what else is going on with your person. Yes, absolutely. We have cat, and it says domestic cat. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. Exactly. Your person is being asked by spirit to not be a domestic cat anymore, but to be a lion or a tiger. So overdependency, I do think your person is dependent on some way on another, whether it's an employer, a partner, parents. You know, there's some way in which they're releasing whatever has been their crutch, and they're being asked to step out on their own here. And spirit wouldn't do this to your person if they weren't ready, if they weren't capable. So yeah, definitely a period of transition, of change. Pretty scary time for your person. I think for you, you may have been feeling like, why is it taking so long? Why is nothing working? Why do I take 2 steps forward and then hit another block? And I think it's because you're trying to do one thing, the divine saying, let me help you, but I want to do it this way. So it's a bit of tension there. And I think maybe kind of just try and let things flow a bit more. And if you want to do something in the meantime, maybe healing yourself, balancing yourself out. If you want to send healing energy and intention to your person, that would be lovely for them. Okay. So I will pause and then we'll do the one question, one card. But if you are leaving us here, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I'll be back on Friday and we'll have a look at what's hidden in your connection. So anything that you're not seeing in the 3D, anything that's manifesting from the 5D, any blockages, any blessings, anything really that Spirit wants to bring up. Okay. Okay, so today's winner is Lunar Angel 333. So thank you for your question, and you're asking, should you stay or should you go? Okay, Spirit, please show us, should Lunar Angel stay or go? Ooh. Okay, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So Spirit's saying the first thing that would be really helpful is to do something like meditation, automatic writing, really clear your mind so you can connect with your inner voice, because it's speaking to you and giving you the answer. So I feel right now you know you're very intuitive, very tuned into your higher self, and your higher self is knows basically what's best for you, but you're not able to hear this. So you might be finding that you're quite stressed about this question, or you've been thinking over and over and over, and it's all become very confusing. But deep down, it's kind of like you know already, but you can't hear that right now. Anything else, please, Spirit? And for me, the High Priestess is saying, you are the highest authority here, you know, you don't need to look outside yourself for this answer. Absolutely. See the Magician as well. If we turn these around, that's incredible power here. Not only do you know exactly the answer, but you, based on whatever comes back, you know exactly what next steps to take. So I'm just going to leave it here, because clearly you don't need this reading or any other. So I would say it's well worth taking the time. And it might be, let's say you decide, okay, I'm going to do a 15-minute meditation to just calm down, just clear my mind, to not be thinking of anything. It might be that you've got to do it several times over a period of a few days to really uncover what your inner voice is saying, especially if it's been covered over for some time with your mind, your ego, your thoughts. But honestly, it's worth it, because look, I mean, once you do, look how empowered you are. So I feel you know the answer here already, and once you figure out what that is, you have everything you need to either manifest whatever comes through to you, or to make some changes, to manifest the changes you want to see, whatever it is. So yeah, I think I'll leave that there, as you already have all of the knowledge and resources inside, outside, 5D, 3D that you need. So good for you. Okay, excellent. So thank you again, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.